Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Manny Ramirez makes his big league debut right after this. Ray Blanco, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Leading off for the A's, right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Sammy Sosa has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top.
Striding in for Oakland, Sammy Sosa. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. There is Seager. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that...
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Sammy Sosa.
Right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Altuve, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Ramirez has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Next up for the A's, Sammy Sosa. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a bat now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.